David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice shot. Runs possible. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable. Huge appeal. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Loud shout. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Taken! A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Timed that brilliantly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yep, drives and misses everything.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good shot. A beauty.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses. How did that not hit? Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep. Nice.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
This should be close.
It's off the body rather than the bat. but gets through for one.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
Big appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Big shout.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Needs to be on target.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Massive chance.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 9 for 74. Khan from the Cathedral end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah. No! Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers!
There's trouble here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keepers!
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Go!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
7 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 9 for 90. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
Yeah. No, no, no!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Out! What a catch! The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Keeper!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
No!
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
The right armour is coming on to bowl on the City end. Willie is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the City end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait there. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
End of the second over. The batting side are now on 1 for 18.
Ahmed, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And a brilliant take by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Ahmed getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Why? Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Nice bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait on. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Edged it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No!
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. No!
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wait. Yep. No!
This could be trouble.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Middle that one, great timing.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Edge, unplayable.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it rather than just time it.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Wait.
Sharma is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging for the batter now.
Nicely played.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Ready. Yep. Go!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wait. No!
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Nice shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edge! Amazing delivery. And gone straight to the keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Big appeal. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Ahmed back on
The
now.
left armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keepers.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
Good pickup. Big chance. Huge appeal.
Wait in.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Ahmed doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end. Perfectly timed.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. Thrashed away. What a shot.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A beauty, brilliant catch.
The batting side are now 8 to 17.
Ferguson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Strong appeal.
Wow, what a final over. You feel it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.